It's streaming. I don't know how people are seeing it or how I'm not seeing it on YouTube. Oh, now it says excellent. Oh, now it's streaming. Okay. Let's look on YouTube and see. Are we streaming on YouTube? Okay, where's my YouTube window? Yeah, it looks like it's streaming over on YouTube now. We are on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Moderation. Close. Oh, you're on YouTube too. You're in both places. I see what you did there. Okay. Oh, and I'm logged in with a different account. Okay, so what I need to do... Wait a minute. Which account is this? Hold it. Which account is streaming this? Oh, wrong account. That's the problem. Okay. This is my I Love Reality account. This is not the account that I want to stream from. That's what it is. So I have multiple YouTube accounts. This is my... Hello. This is my I Love Reality YouTube account. But I want to stream from my Big Brother Gossip YouTube account. Okay. Hello, Lakers Chone. Keep track of the Scruffle's name. It makes me immediately think, oh, is this Brandon? It's not Brandon. It's just someone who knows the Scruffle's lore. Okay. I mean, on the plus side, this is where I would prefer to stream if I could change my username to Big Brother Gossip for My Love Reality, but I can't because I have 1,000 subscribers on here. But I really need to do it on BBGossip. So, that's my problem. Okay. Yeah. Well, it's not BBGossip. That's the problem. It's Big Brother Gossip. Which backdrop are you talking about? Behind me? You talking about the beautiful backdrop? You talking about the real life backdrop that's back here? You're not talking about the editing that I was doing, the audio editing. See, this is my this is my fancy backdrop. There's my eventual, maybe I'll haul it out and hang it. This is the green screen that I bought during sequester. I had this on for my Hunger Games sequester. I had that hung up behind me and did a whole green screen. I'll probably eventually pull that out and do a green screen just because then you don't have to worry about the back behind you looking nice and neat. Okay, so I have two different chats that I'm looking at, which is okay. I can do this. But Sox Pats fan asked about my other YouTube account. So it's like, yes, I will show you that one. Once I find the right page. Too many things. So, this is... So this is what I'm going to be using. I'm streaming in ilovereality.com, but I'm going to end up over here. And that's why I thought it wasn't working, because I actually was streaming in one when I thought I was in another. Hello, Ishara. Okay. So, does that send to both? Okay. Does that do it to both or not? Yeah, it doesn't chat to both. Okay. All right. I have multiple, but that's the one that I want people to subscribe to, Tressa. The one above there is the one I want people to subscribe to, because I actually have I Love Reality, but that has 1,000 subscribers, but I'm not going to use it really. Yeah, what is going on in that one right now is it's just my podcast automatically dumps there as just an audio only podcast, and I want to put my lives there as well. So I'm going to have Twitch Live and YouTube Live at the same time. And then my podcast will dump there in audio only if you want to listen to it that way. And then TikTok. I will do TikToks too. You have to just do what the people want, and different people want different things. It's like, if everybody used the same stupid application, it would be much easier, but nope. Everybody uses what they like, and I am just as guilty of that myself. Okay. So, and the audio that is in this on the screen here, that whole right-hand side, my intent was, once I had this all working, is I was going to work on my podcasts that I recorded when I went to Cuba back in October of 2018. I recorded a bunch of podcasts talking about being in Cuba, and I kind of want to reshare those. And so I was going to edit them or put a teaser at the beginning of each one of them, record it. That's what I was going to do today. But now I've gone down so far of a rabbit hole on this stuff. Thank you, Ishara. Or no, thank you, Dangy. Yeah, I'm sure you do, Ishara. So yeah, that was on my Mike non-Big Brother podcast, and I think I'm just going to repost them all on my Mike Talks About podcast. So I have, how many do I have? I've got 13. I recorded 13 of those podcasts talking about my cruise and my time in Cuba for a day. I just find it timely given what the hell's going on with the rest of the world, because sooner or later somebody's going to go wanting to knock on that again. Hi there. I'm not going to try to pronounce that name. I'm going to say Gemma. Yes. Hello, Norway. And you've dropped into the Twitch channel. Let's see who's dropped. Is any more comments in the YouTube channel? So I'm bouncing back and forth. No more comments in the YouTube channel. That's the thing right now. I can't tell. I've been live for 9 minutes, 42 seconds there. All right, let me go back to see here and look at what is doing. Let's see. The Gemma? Well, I'm dropping the K. So. You're too kind saying perfect pronunciation, but I'll take it. Okay. I should have posted that I was live as well. Let me do that. Let me post that I'm live. We'll do that again. Where's my Twitch? Where's my Twitch stream link? Twitch. There we go. Copy. There we go. Well, the K, yes. I kind of, something in my brain told me that the K is basically silent. Okay. So. I'm in Indiana, but I know Dangy's from California. All right, let me get sidetracked here for a minute and go and figure out what I'm doing. I need a be right back screen. You may have to deal with the janky video if I do the be right back. Okay, we're there. Oh, hey, Clinton. Okay, so back to here. Okay, well, I guess I could stream to both YouTube accounts at the same time. Is there any reason not to, other than confusion? And the fact I'd have 3 chat windows to look at. What kind of rum? What is your rum of choice? Since you brought up rum, I will get distracted and I will show you my rum of choice. Well, here's my rum of choice, and you weren't here, but there's my... That is genuine Havana Club from Cuba. We were just talking about Cuba before you came in. Bacardi, there you go. Now this is right from Havana, although I don't think this is one of the bottles I bought in Havana. It is, I think I bought it in Ireland or in Italy in the duty-free shop. Yes, it's very good. All right, so you followed you for years on social media. I know you're on YouTube. I've watched BB since seasons 3. You're 47. Ah, you're young. Um, well, so do you listen to me on the podcast, Tressa? Have you ever listened to my podcast? I will be meeting people for real in 3 weeks. Oh, another youngin'. You guys are both young. Well, then why are you drinking Bacardi if you're not a fan? Well, you should have access to this. I'm sure they have this. Have you ever had the Havana? Oh, Tressa, do I drive and talk? Oops, I meant to hold up the wrong camera. Yes, I drive and talk. If you find my podcast, I'm in the 950 episodes of me driving and talking. The TikTok is just the new thing now. Yes, I'm an acquired taste. Oh, you have heard me do that. Okay, yes. Ah, okay. Well, good luck with that. I've had this bottle for. Is there a date on it anywhere? I don't know if they date this stuff or not. This bottle is probably. I mean, I think I bought this in about 6 or 7 or 8 years ago, and I've got two more over there. Okay. Now, so meanwhile, St. Clinton popped into the YouTube channel. YouTube is not receiving a video to maintain a smooth stream. As such, viewers will experience. Really? You aren't? Why not? Strange. 3 views. Okay. Okay. I am Diplomatico 12 years. That's a brand of rum, I assume. I don't know my liquors. I just know what I like. And when we were in Havana, they gave us the Havana Club rum. When we were at the Tropicana in Havana, they gave us Havana Club rum, and I just thought it tasted so good. We bought some and brought it back with us, and you can't buy it in the U.S., so it's kind of fun to buy it and bring it back. Okay, so that's my YouTube channel there. We're gonna go to. I'm gonna try to start up my other YouTube channel too, just to be wild and crazy. But I've got too many windows open. Okay, there's that. Go to YouTube, go to Studio, go to there, and Solo Obsession, your only reality TV. Tressa, um, I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. We'll see. I don't think it's going to get as big as you think it might. I appreciate the positive thoughts we'll see. But I'm not. I mean, the whole point is this is to have a conversation. I'm not looking to um, be putting on a show for somebody. I mean, the whole point will be to be in the chat, right? I'll be chatting with people and seeing the chat. Hang on. Now I'm peeking over there to St. Clinton. Oh, whichever you want to do, you can stay here too. I'm testing things. St. Clinton, you can stay here if you want or go there. I'm just testing things out. So I appreciate you popping in and saying something. I'm just going to fire up my BBGossip YouTube channel to see if I can make that work too. This is all it is a test. All I'm doing is testing stuff. I don't want to be trying to do this once the show started. Well, I'm glad you're happy. I'm it's one of these things where now that I've retired, I have the time to do stuff, but also I can't go too far down a rabbit hole with this stuff because at some point my wife's going to say, "What are you doing? And why are you still doing it?" So, but I appreciate you guys popping in while I'm testing things out. So my next test is I'm going to try to start my live on my Big Brother Gossip. Got the stream, yes. I gotta do that. Streaming software. The thing about this stuff is I do this, I'll get it all working, and then I'll forget how I did it. I gotta get it all locked in. And then you go away for 9 months, and then you really forget. So, but at this point, I think we're gonna be okay. We're gonna say, okay, so we're gonna go to OBS, and we're going to add a new target. And we're going to say the output URL is this. Paste. And then we're going to create new stream key. No. What? Okay. Well, manage stream keys. Close. Reset stream key. Stream keys using this key, you'll need to update cancel. Where do I get my stream key from? Ultra low latency. There's that setting. Okay. Well, why don't I see a stream key there? Oh, there it is. The window was the wrong size. Oh, so annoying. Okay. Paste. Check. Okay. So that's going to be I Love Reality YouTube channel. Okay. So now, if I start this one, whoa, wild and crazy. Okay. I now have. How silly is this? Yep, there it goes. Okay. Okay, so if anybody is curious and they want to check it out, you can go to my YouTube channel for Big Brother Gossip, and now I'm streaming on that too. So I'm streaming in 3 places. Like, I really need to be doing this, but I am. But now I know it works. The only problem here is dealing with. Oh. I got 3 people. 2 people popped in there. So I got 2 people that popped into my BB Gossip, Big Brother Gossip. So, all right. I'm going to re explain it for those people. I don't know if maybe some of you are those people, but this is my. So, those of you that just popped in my BB Gossip or Big Brother Gossip channel, yes, we're experimenting. I am currently on Twitch. I am also currently on my I Love Reality YouTube channel, which is where I thought I was when I thought I was here, but I was there. And now I just fired this one up. So, yeah, I've been broadcasting on my Big Brother Gossip or my I Love Reality channel for 26 minutes. I've been broadcasting here for 1:50, and my Twitch channel's been the same 26. I'm just figuring out how I'm going to do things. That's what I'm doing. And I'm bouncing back and forth between 3 windows. Got 2 concurrent viewers on I Love Reality. Have looks like at least possibly 3 of you on Big Brother Gossip, and I don't know, some number in Twitch. Yep, 3 concurrent viewers. I'm just testing things out. My intent would be to. I probably won't keep I Love Reality going. I probably will just not. I won't stream there. It's just too much. There's no point. Big Brother Gossip is the name that people know me by at this point. Even though I'd love to have those 1,000 subscribers. Yes, I'm using OBS, and that's what I was futzing around with earlier, and I couldn't figure out why I wasn't streaming here on BB Gossip YouTube. But as it turned out, I was on I Love Reality, and I didn't realize it. So I had put in the wrong keys. Yeah, StreamYard, which is funny because StreamYard, I I learned about StreamYard playing Sequester, and I haven't even tried to delve into it, but OBS lets you do an awful lot, and I don't know if StreamYard would let you do quite as much. Like I can take right now in OBS, and I'm gonna set it up eventually, but I can take and I can blur my entire screen. I can blur a section of my screen like this. I can just take and I can blur my entire screen, which is something that's would be very handy to do if I'm doing things that. Oops, now I'm going the wrong way. I'll see now. Famous last words. So, I mean, the whole purpose of doing this is so that I can like watch things on my screen, but don't have to worry about broadcasting things that shouldn't be seen. But I can also just turn it right off. And I can turn off the chat. I can hide the chat. Where's my chat overlay? There's my chat overlay. So it's kind of nice to be able to do some of this stuff. StreamYard, you can share a tab or a screen. Yeah. Yeah, StreamYard, we used it in Sequester, or they used it in Sequester. But I'm happy that this is working now. So to the whole probably 10 people that are here, because there's 4 on BB Gossip. There's 2 on I Love Reality. So the people that are on I Love Reality, I would tell you that I'm not probably going to be broadcasting here regularly. I am going to be broadcasting, and I'm pulling it up so I can share it. Copy. Yeah. This is where I will normally be. Yeah, I just shared my YouTube link, and I will share that in the Twitch as well for those of you that prefer YouTube over Twitch, because my intent is to broadcast in both places. There. So there's that. Well, it's possible that it's me, but it could also be you. Yeah. Socks Pats, I is asking about buffering issues. I mean, I'm certainly doing an awful lot on my systems right now, but it seems to be pushing it out okay. It says I'm doing 5 megabits per second, 59 frames per second to both YouTube channels. And my Twitch is doing it. Yeah, 6 megabits per second coming out of my Twitch stream as well. Well, you can say Jerry, but unless we talk a ton, it won't lock into my brain. And I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. I know you as Sox Pats fan, or I know you as, so I was born in Boston. So when I see your name, that's what I think. That's that Boston account. That's how I think of it. Whether it says Sox pants, I know Sox, and I think of Boston. So you actually are one of those accounts that I remember, and that's the reason I remember it, because of the Sox, the Boston part, the Boston, the Red Sox and the Patriots. Oh, hey there. Twitch is 8 to 10 seconds behind the YouTube, huh? That's interesting. So I really don't have as many viewers as I thought. You're just double dipping. And you were on TikTok earlier too. Well, I appreciate you guys popping on and checking this stuff out. It's a good test. I'll give you a little behind the scenes. I was helping somebody else test some stuff earlier today too. So I was helping Liquidated test something earlier today. So I was doing my part to help somebody else that was doing stuff. I was not aware of the I did see that last night. I saw I saw a couple of videos about I guess the Tartan army, but I'm Irish, so it's kind of like, wait a minute. Why are the Scots taking over Boston? Yes, I saw the video of one of the guys climbing up on a statue and putting the cone. That's great. There's nothing like that going on here in Indiana in the middle of nowhere. My fun tonight is going to be that we're going to go to a drive-in. We're going to go see Toy Story 5. Oh, you're in Rhode Island. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing. World Cup, there's really nothing going on around here, which is fine. But we're definitely just out in the middle of nowhere. Okay, I'm looking at. Okay, that one's fine. Back over to here. There we go. Sorry. Okay. Critical true crime. So I missed most of your things. So critical true crime, critical true crime, who is in the YouTube channel, asked, "Is this my plan for live streaming during Big Brother?" Well, that's nice. The donation socks, Pat. So my plan for Big Brother, as it stands right now, is in a perfect world, I will get up in the morning, figure out what the hell's going on while I was sleeping. Um, Probably post something on Blue Sky to that effect. Like, hey, here's what's going on. Like, it's my Blue Sky. We jump onto Blue Sky, and yeah, there is a delay for sure. So I'd throw up my Blue Sky video and or my Blue Sky checking out. Hey, I moved to my Blue Sky feed. Um, but do some kind of a post or an update on YouTube. Now this is my okay. We're gonna pull. Sorry, I'm getting too many tabs, too many windows. This is my live stream, so we're gonna pull that over here to its own window. But anyways, yeah, I jump on my YouTube or jump on my Blue Sky, update, record an update. This is so weird. I am looking at my live stream for BBGossip, and it is literally 2 to 3 minutes behind. It's very disconcerting. That's okay. Um, yeah, that's wild. The delay is going to be, as long as I'm not listening to stuff. That's the other thing. I don't have to worry about listening to stuff. So, but then jump on here and do a stream or something. Watch the live feeds. Probably talk in the morning about what's gone on. It just depends. We'll see. It really depends on, and I will still have a real life. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing 10 different things at once, so it's all good. I'm when I'm doing it, I won't worry about it. But yeah, my plan is to be fairly interactive with people about what's going on, and let everybody know my thoughts and see me be creative, right? So, like I did a couple nights ago or last week, whenever it was when I did my last Twitch stream, I made a video that Sweetheart had helped me with. It was and made a made a TikTok video and threw it up on TikTok. So doing that kind of stuff too. Making photoshops, just having fun little things. Just a place to hang out and talk with people. Um, as one of you said, I don't know if they're still here, but sometimes you're by yourself in your fandom. It's just you yourself by yourself, and so it's kind of nice to have somebody else to talk to or to kind of talk about the show. And I don't remember if I ever answered the question someone asked me if I ever go to fan things. So what are you modding, Ishara? I think by modding, I assume you mean moderating. Yeah, most Big Brother fans are in it alone. That's for sure. But someone asked me if I've gone to like meets and greets. Yes, and again, I will be going to New York for Oz's party, the premiere party, and hanging out with people. A cat rescue live stream. So you're moderating the chat for that while people watch a cat rescue. Oh my god, that would be. I don't even want the cat lady jokes, the whole thoughts, everything about that sounds like a nightmare. Oh my god. I mean, the stereotypical cat woman, people freaking out. You're going to rescue cats, and people are going to be so angry, and all you're trying to do is to keep calm. Oh, moderating is such an unforgiving thing. That's why I don't do it. And Critical True Crime in the YouTube channel mentions that they go down a lot of rabbit holes with true crime, reality TV, tech. Yeah, I'm the tech and the reality TV. The true crime, not as much, but I definitely go down different rabbit holes and different things. And so Dangy's asking on Twitch, I haven't seen a premiere party in LA. How is that? I don't know. I really don't know why there is not a premiere party in LA. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's not easy to have a party, but they have the finale party. But Ozza obviously is the one that runs that one too. So I'm not sure. I don't know why they don't get together. Or maybe they do and they just don't publicize it. But LA is a different world. I mean, I haven't been to LA. I shouldn't say that. I talk like I've been to LA. I mean, the last time I was in LA was the mid 2000s probably. So, but my take on LA is it's just a different world than the rest of the country. And the people that live in LA think that the rest of the country is a different world than their part of the country. Um, Aza runs the New York um, premiere party, and Joe Michael. Joe Michael's been doing it since Adam from Big Brother 12, 13? Big Brother 13? Was that Adam? Um, he and Adam, Joe Michael and Adam did it for years and years and years, and then Adam kind of stepped back from it, and Ozza took it over, and so that's where I've gone the last 2 years. Oh my gosh, Ishara, I'm reading your chat about your kitten rescue thing. That just okay. Well, good for you. I'm glad you're doing it. They should really appreciate your efforts to moderate. But moderating is it's just so much work. The stress level. Well, I don't think I'm going to work on the Cuba podcast after all that. Um, there's also Seattle, Dangy. There's the Jag is hosting one in Seattle. Kat and Brooklyn are hosting one in Dallas, and Kevin and Kenny are hosting one in Boston. Those are the four that I'm aware of. Oh, let me look back over at the. So, St. Clinton, I don't know if you're still in the I Love Reality chat. Um, you're enjoying Traders New Zealand way too much. I'm enjoying it for sure. I just hate that it's only on. I mean, it's on twice a week at least. Just boom and boom, and you're done. And I have to watch it as soon as it comes out because if I don't, I might get spoiled. So moderating. This is the chat in Twitch is about moderating and people that are doing moderating message boards. So I did moderating. Obviously, I've talked about it multiple times at TV Clubhouse. That's really the site I cut my teeth on. I mean, that was when Big Brother 1 started and I found the TV Clubhouse. Well, it was Big Brother Fan Club was the original name. When I found Big Brother Fan Club and I was helping, I was not an official moderator. There was no official moderator. It was just Neil and his wife running a message board and people were talking about Big Brother. And eventually Neil messaged me and said, "Hey, would you be interested in being a moderator? Because I need help." And that is when I started moderating. Was it? I mean, yeah. That would have been my first real moderation job on a message board. And then we started the live feeds, and and everybody did live feeds back then, right? Jokers, everybody had a live feed section, and telling people, you gotta stick to the facts. Don't put your personal opinion in there. Make them just factual. We want people to be able to come and read these updates without bias built into it. Oh my God, the people that would get so mad at you. Don't tell me how to do it. This is America. I have the right to free speech. Well, it's a Canadian message board, so it's really not America. And even if it was America, it's a message board. It's not a public space. You don't have the right to free speech on message boards. You have terms of services and you follow them. And if you don't follow them, you don't get to post anymore. I don't miss those days at all. But it certainly is a learning experience. It teaches you how to deal with people. So, yeah. Oh. Oops. What's it say? What you're saying? All right, St. Clinton. See you later. I'm going to be wrapping this puppy up here in a little bit, I think. So thank you for hanging out, though, on your chat. But again, we'll be on the Big Brother Gossip channel probably going forward. I probably won't fire this one up as a rule. I think here on YouTube and Twitch, I think that'll be enough for me. I don't think I can. I guess I could do TikTok live. I don't know. If I could do this vertical right here, just do me and the chat above me. If I could capture that in a vertical feed and throw that into TikTok, I guess I could do TikTok live too. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. And I'd have 3 live chats running at the same time. Do you guys hear that? Try to figure out if you can hear my sump pump when it runs. I don't know how sensitive my microphone is. Critical True Crime, are you saying, yes, you heard my sump pump run? Is that what I'm catching? One word answers are confusing sometimes, especially on the timing thing. Well, if it's a great mic, maybe it's too sensitive. Yeah. Well, I could turn the gain down a little bit. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't have my headphones on. I could put my headphones on to hear what I can hear, I suppose. Can I? Nope, I can't hear myself on my headphones. I don't. My headphones are fed into. Oh, my headphones are in my broadcast. Yeah. Oh. So. Did you guys see these? Did you see the website that I came across when I was looking for information on the new key art? This is a website from. I mean, it's dated at this point, but it's when they did the last rebrand with this logo. This is the company that did it, and I pasted this into Blue Sky. These are all the different style guides they have for the different logo ways to show the logo. They gave you the fonts, they gave you the colors, and then they showed the different potential logos maybe that they suggested to CBS or to Fly on the Wall. You know, here's all the different ways we could do this. And then I guess they designed partly the layout of the house and everything. And again, this is right before I think All Stars, the most recent All Stars. So you see some of the clips of the different brandings and the way they presented it. It was kind of cool. Yeah, I linked to it on Blue Sky. It was kind of a cool little website. And then you give nice, crisp, beautiful logos if you want unmarked logos, and even I thought about snagging like these video clips, like, oh, I could make an animated video showing these things, kind of borrowing it from somebody else. All right. Well, I think, my friends, I am going to step away. Wait, did Hamster Watch say the vets? So, no, it was a misunderstanding. She was teasing that vets were confirmed because the animals would be back. That's all she meant. And people ran with it. That's not to say that vets aren't going to be back, but she does not have specific confirmation. She went back and said, I only meant that there would be, the animals would be back. Yeah. But I wasn't even sure when she first said it. I kind of had to reread it about 3 times. And all right. Well, I do think I'm going to run. Appreciate you guys hanging out. We'll, I don't know what my numbers are like in Twitch. I don't see my stats in Twitch. Let me see. Does Twitch tell me my stats somewhere? Let's see. Let me look under Twitch. Kind of curious. Twitch. Log in. Oh. Is that it? Okay. Save. I gotta do a code for my authenticator app for Twitch. Twitch. What's this? Thank you. for the wishes. There we go. Okay. Found me. Where is my... I don't want to... Well, I could pop out the chat. Okay. Unless you are browse channels. Where's my channel? Channel. Okay. There we go. So there's 5 people in here, it looks like. Okay. Very good. Thank you for the happy birthday, or for the happy Father's Day. And for those of you in the other channels, thank you for hanging out. And make sure that one's done. Let me check. Oh, that's the other thing I gotta fix. I gotta fix my this Big Brother. It says Big Brother 27 trying Twitch again. I have to fix that. It should say 28. Keeping things up to date, guys. Biggest pain in the tail. All right, so Critical True Crime, thank you for chatting. Everybody else that is still in Twitch, thank you for chatting. And I'm going to shut this all down and spend the rest of my day doing other things. So, yep, Dangy, thank you. The person from Norway disappeared at some point, off with their Bacardi. But appreciate everybody that is still around. We'll see you. We'll see you. Now I have to have the awkward moment where I try to figure out how to shut this puppy down. I gotta go here, and I think I say stop all. We'll find out.